Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we will learn how to access the pre-seen material of SBL. SBL means strategic business leader. Okay, so I know I'm too late for this video, but at the back of the mind I was thinking to make the video on the same, but I was too late. So I apologize for the being a late, but I hope the still few days are remaining, but it will not be obviously useful for the people or the student going for the December exam, but for the March session it might be going to be useful, right? So regarding the pre-seen material, access of pre-seen material, let's have a recap what the pre-seen is. So lots of students since from 1 year, I think since from 1 year, yeah. So ACC is providing the pre-seen of the SBL, in which you will be provided with the information related to those company, industry, competitor, and some of the figure, financial, non-financial figure, right? So it just many more students do the mistake. Once they will find the pre-seen, they start to predicting the question rather than having a good look or having just being familiar with those pre-seen, they start to predicting the question. Okay, so this is not useful and not the also purpose of the pre-seen. Okay, I will make a separate video on this topic. Let's start in for this video how to access the same. Okay, so first you need to go to your my ACC account, and I must say up to this phase you might have been visit multiple time to the my ACC account, right? So my ACC account, in order to visit the my ACC account, just go to the any web browser and then type my ACC login. Then one of the page will be open and there will be having a multiple of site. Click on the first one, then they will ask for you ACC student ID and the password to log in. Okay, and once you will log in, just navigate to the exam planner or exam section. But before that, please confirm that you have been registered for the SBL exam in the current session. Means you have been booked the exam, you are going to give it SBL in the current session. Okay, if you are not, then in that case you will the pre-seen material will not be available to you. Okay, so please be sure. And you might be wondering why I'm not showing to log in, but instead of that I'm explaining the slide over my screen. You might be wondering because I have done with this paper and I don't have option to access the same. That's why I'm just explaining over this explaining this step over my screen. Okay, and then you will have sorry. Okay, so if you have registered, then go to the pre-exam resources section, which is linked to SBL exam. Then look for the pre-seen case study or similar heading under resources. Moving to the next step, then we have download the material. Then click on the pre-seen material link and it will open in your browser as a PDF. But one most important thing I would like to say, get it printed for easy reference. I must say just get it printed because you don't have time to just log into ACC and just following this all step each and every time you want to access over the pre-seen. It's better to get it printed, have a hard copy, and visit multiple times those hard copy and the material which is provided in those PDF, right? Then okay, so as I said, the pre-seen will be launched 2 weeks before your exam. So instead, you don't know the exact date, but ACC will be inform you. Often send the link to the pre-seen material by the email once it is released. So search for the recent email from the ACCA related to your exam session and have your pre-seen. So that's for this video, and I hope you find my content very useful. So follow my channel for more updates like this. Thank you so much. Have a good day.